It's true.
Happens, one of my rules is no sex for the first 5 dates. That way Chloe can't gain her unfair advantage.
Boo! So basically, either I don't play, in which case Chloe sleeps with Daniel and makes him undateable, or I actually play and I have a chance to date him.
Great, you're in.
Yeah, well, I'm out. No sex for 5 days sounds like torture.
Awesome, so I get Daniel.
No, you want him, he's mine, I'm back in dial.
Correct. Mingle while we're single.
What the fuck?
Brittany is blasting Don't Be a Bitch in apartment 23.
Okay, so you're basically
Great.
Daniel can't.
I am trying
He's
to
going 5 to 10
make some
dates.
goodness here.
Each get an interruption.
Since I haven't had no real food today other than like snacks.
You had cards made?
What does the boss have here today? First of all, I gotta give a shout out to Danny. Apparently, I gotta start sending out track numbers. A package got lost in the mail or it's being delayed. And of course, I threw away the receipt. Probably 3 days after I shipped it off since it was priority. And of course, during this time, either it got lost in the mail or it's being held somewhere.
I don't care who the guy is, I just want to play a game with Chloe.
No matter what,
Get in here.
I'm losing money because I gotta sit there, I gotta sit and send some stuff out.
This is great.
But you ever wonder how the boss eats? First off, some mixed vegetables with some chickpeas, some quinoa, and some chicken broth.
To a dungeon.
Wait, I didn't write
Dump
that.
this shit.
I knew the whole thing was crazy, but I really liked Daniel. I mean, we only chatted for a few minutes in the bar, but I hadn't felt a connection like that with someone in a long time. So I guess I'm going on a date.
Next, seafood mix, some mussels, squid, shrimp, and some other shit.
Or how I trained my
Dump that in there. Get some shrimp in this motherfucker.
So, this is a dungeon.
I know, it's kind of weird.
No, I'm just surprised you chose this place.
Good surprise?
More like, why did I wear loafers to a dungeon? Surprise. Hey, are you ready for another one?
Yes, please.
So I definitely don't know how this is gonna come out because this is filled. I mean, a crock pot.
Daniel and I just got here. I did not do anything.
Those are the rules of the game, June. You really want to break the rules of the game. I didn't know the rules of the game. I just wanted to slam down my cards.
Okay.
Hey, games.
Man, this crock pot is not big enough.
Chloe, wow, that is so...
Some quinoa, some shrimp,
Yep, and then
some
Chloe-
vegetables, some chickpeas,
She had an emergency. She ran
and right over here,
Oh my god.
Anyway, enough about her.
I have like more meat to add to all this on the day I hate, which is Eat a Dick Wednesday.
So, it's going well. It's a little predictable. It's good, it's not great. I feel like I need to shake things up, you know, throw a curveball out or something. What are you talking about? I'm workshopping with Jim and Chloe. I'm really onto something with the show idea. I'm missing something. You watch dating shows, any ideas? Do you want me to help set June up on dates? That's the exact opposite of something I'm into.
You still have a crush on her?
Hasn't been that long. It's been like the longest crush of all time. I got ready.
The boss about to get this started. Man, hey, man, you gotta see how much meat I'm using in this goddamn. How much shit is in this pot.
Alright, let me give up. Oh!
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous.
We're so nervous.
And stomping.
Just walking. It's a lot of meat and then shit. Is that all gonna fit?
Well, I mean, I feel that all the vegetables, once they get soft, it will calm down, you know, lower it, and then I can add all the meat with the vegetables. I mean, all the meat, you know, the chicken sausage, the beef, the bacon, shrimp, seafood. It's like
You just make him a fucking random gumbo.
Yeah,
Call
gumbo.
it quarantine gumbo.
Quarantine gumbo, yeah.
You're welcome.
I don't know how this is gonna come out.
Story of my life. Oh,
This is a lot of shit.
Yeah.
But I mean,
So you're gonna wait 35 minutes?
well, I mean, I'm hoping I only stream for like 30 minutes, so this is gonna be my timer. But it does this pre-shit where it steam everything,
Oh, that's nice. Mine doesn't
and
do
then
that.
it cooks. Well, because it got this little vent shit.
Oh, that's when it be like, and I'm like, what the fuck is this noise? And then this be all wet and shit, and I'm like, I don't know.
Okay, if the paint comes off, I have 3 years to repaint it. Technically,
Oh
can
no, I
repaint this
think it was just because you had it like really far back.
Yeah.
So it was like actually hitting the thing. It wasn't up here.
I mean, this cabin right here needs some upgrade. I mean, this shit done fucking came out.
Actually, I like the brown.
Yeah.
And I like these things.
I mean, you can change these things. These things damn near need to be upgraded.
I like them. Yeah. No, I like how it looks.
Well, in 30 minutes, I'm gonna add all these goddamn all this bacon and meat and beef here. But is the day of hate. It's not even far enough to see you doing all that shit.
That was the point. The catch on.
But the day of hate is here. I gotta make a note to myself when I ship stuff out. I need to give everyone tracking number. Shout outs to Danny in Chicago. I'm talking to him right now about it.
Oh, like your messenger or something?
Yeah. Because it's been like 2 weeks, so usually I just toss out the receipts.
I didn't notice you had the TV up here already.
You opened the door while I brought it up here.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention
You held the door.
to the TV.
I ain't gonna attack you, woman. I should, but I ain't.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Cool, that means I should hook up the Super Nintendo or something.
A while ago. But he was focused on doing your stuff.
Yeah.
And I got quinoa.
Everything from everywhere gets trapped in here.
Yeah, but this is when I was like, put my hand in there. Whatever.
Yeah,
Let me
if you
keep
do
this.
it that way, you're gonna have to keep. Yeah.
Well, welcome to the day of hate, which is Eat a Dick Wednesday. This is the boss salad tosser, your host of the goddamn thing. My co-star and assistant secretary, jumper specialist, person to ease down the tension in the room, who's always hype herself, Brittany.
I thought that was you.
No.
You're not the person that eases down the tension in the room?
No, because you always gotta say something ridiculous when I'm trying to be serious.
That's what you do!
What? No.
That's what you do all the time. All the time.
Yes, I am running low on toothpaste here.
Oh, okay, so not just me. There's no toothpaste crisis, is there?
No, no one's not brushing their mouth
Oh, okay.
during these times.
At least they're wiping their ass.
No, they can't do that.
Oh.
In San Francisco, there is a issue. Besides me having ashy knees.
You want some Vaseline?
No.
Excuse me.
Do you just fart?
Yep. It's over here. Not near you. What? I'm being respectful.
Yeah, I'm about to pull on some pants real quick. But in San Francisco, since there is still in just like LA, there's a toilet paper crisis. People have been ripping off T-shirts and wiping that, flushing them down the drain or down the toilet.
Why don't you just throw it in the trash can? Why would you even want? What?
Okay, there are people like me who don't believe in throwing toilet papers that they use to wipe their ass juice in trash.
Well, why would you throw a T-shirt in the toilet? You're gonna break the toilet.
Thing Brittany don't understand is not everyone taking a plumbing class, and not everyone knows that you're not supposed to flush things like regular baby wipes down the toilet.
I didn't take a plumbing class, and I know not to flush a T-shirt down the toilet.
Not T-shirt, pieces of a T-shirt. Pieces.
No. No. Just no.
Oh man. But today
I
is
haven't had broth today.
today is the day of hate, which is Eat a Fucking Dick Wednesday. I usually like to take this time to basically shit on anything that's on my mind.
No.
Or just talk shit in general. I got broth right there already open.
But this was in the fridge, so wasn't
Oh
it?
yeah. I just put that one in the fridge.
Oh. Always check the fridge first, because you're not supposed to put them on the shelf after you open it.
Okay.
I think you're supposed to use it within a week of opening or something.
Well, I'll use all that shit within the first night.
Ah!
What are you doing? But today's topic is the old fabulous DDR community. Dance Revolution.
Yeah.
I'm trying to log in to Messenger. We got uninstalled it.
Cause it's garbage. Yeah.
But since our crisis, since the world's ending, it seemed like bad things are just popping up for, I guess, the community the community that's trying to be all positive when there's a lot of negativity going on.
Woohoo.
What the shit?
Why?
Okay.
Woohoo.
And it's always wonderful. It's always wonderful poking fun at the community because no one's not allowed to do it because the whole community come down on them. Unfortunately enough for the boss, he don't really give a shit.
Oh, are you afraid of the community coming down on you?
I'm black, so the community look less down on us. I think I'm the first person to actually say that, even though Chris Kike is like, half black
Who
or
the fuck is that?
what?
Who the fuck is that?
What the fuck is what?
Who the fuck is this person you're speaking?
Oh yeah, Chris. One of the greatest DDR players on the planet.
Oh.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's pretty damn good.
Guess I'm supposed to know, but I'm not part of the community.
Nah. No little joke.
What?
It's a little joke.
Ain't no joke. I don't know nobody ain't
Yeah,
that.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So I know, but I got to sit here and explain stuff to Brittany since she haven't met nobody.
You haven't met Baby Dick 87? He's the best player of all time.
But I think for the most part, at least community-wise, they're special. And last week we had this thing is the light is based off sound right now.
Yep.
But last week, freaking arcade organizer getting exposed by one of his colleagues, and apparently it's supposed to be this big, but in a way it's like, what can you do? And I did not know this. I did not know grooming is sexual abuse. I didn't know.
None is half the battle.
I know.
G.I. Joe. Go Joe.
Yeah, because grooming is what? Just manipulating someone or manipulating them into...
It's training. Like how
yeah,
you would
that's what I'm
train
saying.
a dog.
Yeah,
Think of it that way.
Yes, I don't use the word grooming. I use training.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's essentially
No, the same thing.
what happens.
Yeah, like you train your victim.
Yeah.
Yeah, the victim.
Yeah.
And they said, and the person in question is a big part of this community, of that community.
You said this. That means you're
this.
part of it.
Well, I'm part of the solution.
Terms of service.
Whatever.
Feet.
But the person is part of the rhythm, I guess, the arcade rhythm game community. I can't sit there and say dance game community because there's just dance. And I finally understand why Pump It Up can't have a World Pump Festival anymore.
Why?
No, never mind, they can't. I thought Just Dance was using their name with WDF, World Dance Festival.
Oh, no.
Nah.
Nah. It's different.
Yeah, I'm mistaken the D. Well, yeah, it's different because it's actually happening. Unlike,
It's happening all the time.
Yeah, unlike the pump one.
Crazy.
Unlike the pump one, man, I'm not sure they keep throwing their money at highly entertained K-pop groups instead of into, I don't know, holding nice tournaments.
Yeah. Because if you could do that remotely, and people could just buy some special thing that day on the machine to enter,
Yeah.
could be a lot of money.
Yeah, but I'm starting to realize that another World Pump Festival will not happen.
Nobody's going anywhere.
Well, not right now, but I don't think one will happen in another 10 years, unless management change or K-pop groups start realizing, hey, people play pump is a nice way to get our artist name out there worldwide. I'm sitting on it. Showing your butt on the stream is terms of service as well.
Not twerking.
Still sit down moves. But anyway, and I don't have the. Oh yeah. Also, reminder: the boss does not have the chat going because he can't see it on his phone because he's streaming to more than one platform right now. He's on Twitter, so I guess I'm part of DDR Twitter. Yeah, I know. Mixer,
Mixer's cool. I like Mixer.
Twitch, and YouTube. So, so whoever comes by and watches this, hey, thanks. Whoever's in the room now visiting, thanks. But anyway, back to the conversation at hand. I had Brittany look over the tweet, or at least the text posted by the person about what they did to them, how they were a victim, blah blah blah. And
the tweet.
it was a Facebook post.
Yeah,
but
it was a lot.
It was.
I'm not even sure I got through everything. It was so much shit.
And the person in question, I consider him the Harvey Weinstein of the rhythm game community as far as the business goes. And that's before all the assault and rapes. God damn. That's before all the... You done? Of course not. But that's before the whole empire came.
Sorry, I should know.
Whatever. But that's before the whole empire came and went belly up on him once he saw him falling down from grace as well as power. So right now, and I think as far as this situation goes in the community, most people, it's just going to get brushed under the rug. It's going to, all this stuff that's happening with this particular person, it's just going to get brushed under the rug. No one's not going to pay attention to it, and it's unfortunate because everyone pay attention to some of the main people that's around and have something to say about them, but they're not bringing in a bunch of arcade games to conventions, or they're a seller and all that. And to be clear, my 2 cents, I got no opinion about the person in question because we haven't hung out yet. But apparently everyone that tells me about them, they either want to punch him in the face.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. They either want to punch him in the face, and some kind of slap him, tell him to shut up. I don't understand. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of head scratching to me. They
Okay, but why nothing happen if so many people want to punch him in the face? How come no one's punching him in the face yet?
I don't think people would have a lawyer. Because
I keep forgetting people that aren't black or Hispanic.
Yeah.
They be on that.
Well, because
Yeah.
No, because
that's not fun.
Yeah, because from the business he do with the conventions that he does, he got the money. He got the money for lawyers.
Yeah, nobody wants to go to jail. It's terrible.
I think some of the rhythm game community guys have no problem going to jail.
They will have problems.
Okay, but
at the very least, the food.
But I don't think anybody wants that heat. No one wants
that smoke.
Yeah, that's smoke, and I don't think they can handle.
People detoxing.
No. I don't think they can handle the shitstorm that would come after attacking this particular person because I'm pretty sure you got the payroll to shut them down and just file charges. And who wants to do that?
Yeah, community service, no one wanting to hire you, not being able to move to certain places. Yeah, it's a lot of shit to punch someone.
Yeah, I mean, they either say,
even if they deserve it.
They say, they either obnoxious or I want to punch them. All right, I think the only person that have anything positive said to them that I talked to them about is my partner Ken Chan, and that's pretty much just it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, everyone that said something to me about them either fucking liar, bullshitter, I want to punch him in the face.
That's pretty bad. I don't really know. Because I feel like I can't really chime in too much on who he is because I don't know this person.
Oh no, I don't really, and I can't really. I mean, I'm in the same boat too. I'm not gonna sit there and I can't really chime on them because we haven't met. I think I saw him at MagFest a few times, Super MagFest, but I can't really say anything about him, and I'm not. That's not my place.
But it's like, you are?
Yeah, I guess so.
Kind of saying something about him?
Well, no. I mean, I'm saying something about what people said about him.
I guess I can't really state my own opinion.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. I can't sit there and say my opinion or make judgment.
I mean, I can make judgments based on the information I have.
Okay.
But
that's fair.
But I also don't have my own experience, so it's like it's a weird line to tread. That's all.
Yeah, because the person who talked about this big man in the spotlight saying, you don't care about the community, which if you're doing business in the community, you shouldn't care about the community. If you're doing business, that's just my opinion.
Well, shouldn't you care at least as far as your business is affected?
Yeah. But
if you don't care at all, I don't know how you're gonna do good business.
Well, I mean, if you provide people with, service, you provide them.
If you don't care, you might provide them with just some old bullshit, and then it's like all someone has to do is come in with things that are not bullshit.
Yeah.
No one's gonna want to use you again. You still gotta respect people.
No, I'm pretty sure you respect people, or you respect the people money.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the part.
Yeah, at least on that level.
Yeah.
Maybe not on a deep
soul. And at least and I'm kind of the same way. I care more about the business as well as the growth of the community in the background, but not the community deep down like that. And why I say that is when I guess I was one of the first people out here with a pumping up machine at home. Didn't have no guidance, didn't have no one to really talk to or have experience with. You buy this machine, woo! And no one knows shit about it. No one can really help you. The information not really out there. Buying a new mix seemed damn near impossible because $1,500 for a new motherboard and the game seemed like a lot of money when you just paid $1,200 for a machine and the mix costs more than the machine that you paid for. Yeah, and you have no clue where you get your shit, and no one can actually give you any kind of answer.
Yeah, that's all.
Yes. And I feel, as far as me in, I guess, the punk community, I guess I'd rather be more of someone of guidance than someone like deep in. I mean, not like anything goes on in punk anyway, but it's nice to sit there and watch and observe and help people out that wants to be helped. That's looking for a machine, looking for a marquee, looking for any particular collectible, or needs something from Anime USA. It's nice that I can do that. Not all the extra stuff that you might see from, I guess, their cousin in the DDR community.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think, and what Brittany was saying is, with the person making the post, and we talked about making one of those, all right, I'm just putting it out there posts, whether it matter or not.
It doesn't.
Yeah. She said
it matters to you, and maybe the few people who really give a shit about you. Most people don't. They like to pretend that they do.
Yeah, and Brittany makes a nice valid point.
Oh, because I've been that person. So I know that shit really doesn't fucking matter. People will continue to fuck with that person and go about their day as long as shit don't affect them. So why write this long fucking diatribe about how horrible they are? Unless you're gonna actually go and fucking be a part of some class action shit. There's really not a whole lot you could do until they get caught up.
Yeah. And
which almost never happens, so.
And for me is mostly, I mean, it's a coin flip, because while it matters, it almost don't in this situation, because I'm pretty sure.
Why does it matter? Because who's listening, really?
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. It matters.
Other than the people who actually give a fuck about you.
Mm-hmm. And no, and that's one part of it. The other part of it is, okay, at least in this part of the community, everyone's trying to be positive. Everybody's trying to say all this nice stuff and eliminate all these bad people and all that. Now, they already push one person to just leave. They bombarded another dude who, I guess by nature, since he grew up in the community, mainly ITG, a natural asshole. But it was more
vibrating from the drills, the streams, it like rattles your brain around, makes you an asshole.
Yeah, but the way But the way that the community came down on him, it was more of, yes, we need to get rid of this person, even though this is pretty ridiculous. We need to get rid of him, and need to get rid of him now. And by the way, it's pretty interesting with him because he's just been quiet. He's like, oh man, all this shit's happening. You guys done banned me, did this. And he's just like, nope, not saying nothing because y'all fucked up.
Yeah, that's what a sane person does, I think. They just kind of walk away from the explosion. Because people who are going to have whatever idea about you, they're going to have it regardless. And there's nothing you can say to really defend yourself. So you might as well just get on.
And I feel the other person, I'm not going to say his name. I call him a little bit Big Mac. Because he just like JSB, he was like tiny. And then he went from tiny to looking like this grown-ass person within a year. Or no, within 6 months. You don't know, but I'm just no. And at least in the community, he's like somewhat of a natural born asshole. He's done rubbed off some people the wrong way. I'm like, well, look who he grew up around. Yeah, it's like kind of struggling to show that like this is who he is, and you don't have to step the person, you don't have to be around the person, and if you see them online, you don't really need to see their shit. But
I don't know who any of these people are.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's great.
No, that's why I'm providing you with
Makes me
information.
very happy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I go, oh, not my squirrels.
Yeah. And you know, almost not a year ago, but like some months back, the community came down on him because a girl wanted him not to come to the events because, short story, he was a fucking dick. And she provided evidence and all that. You know, he did some dickish things, but yeah, my opinion, that's between you and that person. It's not something where you go to tournament organizers and be like, you need to ban this person because he's a danger.
Well, what's the proof that he's a danger?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, being an asshole, I'm like, man, apparently I'm going to get...
The earth. You can always...
Yeah.
Okay, but what do you do?
Yeah, and I feel like as far as that situation went, it was just a legitimate targeting. Like it was like an online takedown. I won't say assassination, but online takedown.
Classroom.
Yo, classroom. Let me turn away from this woman.
Yeah.
But in my view, it was pretty much, you know, a termination, you know, like a targeting termination. Like, it's like they found they found a reason to come down on this guy because they were saying some stuff like, well, he raped me and this and that. And none of it never happened. And everyone was trying to come with their stories.
Okay.
Yeah. Everyone was trying to come with the stories, but it didn't happen. And this only supposed to have been A and B. And everybody came down with a judgment. Hey, we're gonna ban you from this tournament. The guy you know, who you know, other person exposed last week. He was one of the people like, oh yeah, I'm banning him too. We're not gonna have this. I feel that's a little bit. We're not gonna have people like him come to this
main ones, cause they like, yeah, y'all focus on this thing. You gotta go see the shit I'm doing.
Yeah.
See all the good things that I do. I'm trying really hard
And
to prove how good I am.
And that's what I was saying about, okay, I feel like this is gonna be a test. Now, I feel that the other person exposing this big shot, you know, you're doing it while the world's ending.
Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Shot? You probably gonna die of COVID, Mr. Big Shot.
But what I was about to say, but he, yeah, I'm not supposed to say he. You know, with him being exposed,
Sorry.
and like, you know, with him being, and it's not really exposed because some people start putting up chat logs, you know, the old post, oh man, you know, I wasn't gonna say nothing. I'm like, you shouldn't say nothing then, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's what I learned. Oh, I don't want to be rude. Why don't you just shut the fuck up then? If you got a preface with anything other than what the fuck you got to say, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, or just say it because apparently in the community.
Because you mean to say it. Because you're saying it.
Yeah, because in the community, they have no problem coming down on these big shots. Or, you know, the big shot. And the people who, you know, stay in the background doing this and that, they ain't really saying nothing.
What, you expect them to say stuff though?
I mean, given this, we trying to keep everyone positive.
Why would you expect anything out of anyone? We too old for that.
Yeah, I know.
We too old.
I know.
To expect this shit out of people.
And you know,
something you do in your 20s.
And you know, the big shot, I ain't even hating on it. I got nothing bad to say about you. You cool, my partner? You cool? I got nothing to say. I ain't trying to punch you.
I ain't finna say that either.
Yeah, I ain't gonna punch you. I ain't trying to slap you. I don't know nothing about you.
I am not involved.
No, Brittany's not involved at all. And you know what, with me, hey, we might go and have some juice. I don't do coffee.
I'm not gonna have juice with you either.
You're not gonna have juice with me?
No, I'll have juice with you. I don't know about this person.
No, I mean, you keep,
I don't like that many people.
Yeah, Britt likes certain people.
And it's not a good look. It's not a good look. He's not starting off on a great... It's pretty bad.
And... You know the one thing I want to point out before I jump to the next one?
Yeah.
If you're gonna make a post or something addressing the issue, then please do not delete it 5 minutes later.
But that's what you do, because then you realize it was stupid and that nobody fucking cares and nobody's listening. Maybe I should delete this shit. But people have already done the damage. Like,
yeah.
You should just post shit that you don't need to delete.
Oh, yeah.
You mean to say.
Because people screenshot it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, just screenshot and just leave it up.
I think when you are at the height of your emotional whatever shit, you either need to write in your journal or like talk to a close friend, like actually talk to them, and not post nothing, especially on fucking Twitter. No, don't post. Don't post on Twitter. Anywhere. Don't post the vague. Don't post anything that is super crucial and sensitive and important to your life. People shouldn't know that shit unless they fuck with you. Like that. Yeah. Cause otherwise, you got people like me knowing your shit, and I don't know none of these motherfucking people. I shouldn't know this shit. That's how bad that shit is. This is a lesson. Don't post your business on the fucking internet. Don't post nothing you don't want everybody to fucking know. Like, if you wouldn't walk up to me and be like, hey, fucking Majin Buu is the rapist. You wouldn't walk up to me and say that shit. Then don't post it on the internet. I think I would, because he went around 8 people. Turn people to chocolate and eating them. Yeah, but he didn't put things in their buttholes. No, and that leads to our other guy. Man, I can say his name, Jeff Ito. I confuse all of these people because they're all like the same person to me. I'm like, oh, so everyone's anally raping people and has kitty porn and no. Just they're all one person. They're all from the valley. Valley, Texas, East Coast. Okay. So it's all bad. So a person, I guess, another person who I've never met, but people know and know of, got caught up. Maybe not got caught up, he just got caught. Yeah. Sounds like it. He got caught slipping. What was that slipping? I gotta sit here and confess. When me and Brittany was talking about this yesterday, she had to make some things clear to me that I did not understand. You about to burp again? That's all I got. The broth, it's neutralizing the gases. But because for some reason, for a while, everyone made this big commotion
and I'm about to say Jeff L. And and apparently I feel that they've been mistaken one Jeff for another Jeff they know of.
They're all the same person to me.
They're the same person.
They're all like prototype rapey. Prototype rape.
Yeah, except this one actually did. Jeffrey Sakurai. Now.
So snap. Why you pissing? Go snap. Why you pissing? Go.
We haven't done an R. Kelly joke in the world.
Snap. That pissing goes. Pissing girl. Why you ain't paying attention? Oh,
yes, but apparently, Jeffrey, I guess Sakurai.
Yeah.
He's a person that's part of the community, the DDR community. People know him. He's not a major name. Mm. You know, when people said his name yesterday, they were like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah." He got caught up, and there's some things that Brittany had to explain to me. One of those things. So I guess I'm gonna read you from this article. What was it? The curvy Coral man sexually abused. See, a teenage girl last year in Baldwin, after communicating with her online, authorities said, well, that makes one thing clear. She is a teenager and she's a girl. I missed that part yesterday.
Yeah.
So Jeffrey S., 34, a 600-block Temple Trail drive, was charged Tuesday with 5 count of statutory sodomy. Now, I had to pause right there because I did not understand what they mean by sodomy in this case.
Sodomy is always in the ass. That's what sodomy is.
And this is what confused me because
statutory underage. See, put it together.
See, here's the boss problem.
Underage anal.
Here's the boss problem. Statutory rape is statutory rape in my head. So I feel that is everything.
No.
I didn't know there were different layers.
Has been raped in the ass is not the same thing. That's a different level. That's like saying kicking someone in the nuts and stabbing them in the nuts is the same thing. It's just the same type of violent act or assault when one is clearly fucking worse.
Well, I done stabbed myself in the balls a few times.
But you ain't stabbed yourself in the asshole.
Well, with my finger I have. True story. What? What are you gonna say? What?
Go on with your confusion about words.
But I need to go check on this food over here.
Right, that's a great place to leave off on.
No, I mean I'm still gonna talk about it. But anyway, what I didn't know there was different charges and stuff.
Yeah.
And the thing what threw me off because I didn't know, and that shows how much I know about these things since I never looked it up or I've never been abused like that other than abusing myself.
Good for you. That's great. I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
No problem, boss.
Yeah. So when I was reading it, I got confused. Really, really thrown off. Because, I mean, I guess she's a teenager. That's good to know, and not a child. They still didn't say her age, other than she's a teenager.
Doesn't matter. This nigga old. He too old
I
to be
know.
dealing with even an 18 or 19-year-old. He old as fuck. That's even suspect. But it's legal. But it's suspect as fuck.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Okay,
It don't even matter.
to me, it kind to
And
me,
it's anal.
yeah, but here's the thing that's throwing me off. What the fuck did you say to talk to this person? Because even a teenager gotta be like, man, that gotta hurt. Or they gotta be in love with this person to go along with this.
Or they have a history of being abused or
Yeah.
come from a fucked up place or family.
Yeah.
Like many people.
Yeah. And you know one thing that makes me think about this?
What?
Okay, so I mean, he's dealing with a teenager. As I'm like, where do you meet the teen? Oh, well, you said you met them online. Now, do you meet?
Well, maybe in the DDR community. What you mean? Where you meet?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it said met online.
What you mean? Where he meet the teenager? I met people not that long ago where I'm like, I don't know how old you are. You look like a child to me. Because they all look like children to me. A fucking old.
Brittany gets hit on by all the guys.
No.
Okay, all the children.
That's not true.
She get talked to by some of the kids.
That's,
I said some of the kids. She gets talked to by,
say
some.
hello sometimes.
Yeah, they say hello. The boss don't say anything because he can't tell. Half the time, he can't tell. Some of these kids be dressing a little bit too much. And the boss like mind his own business because he got too much shit to do.
Yeah.
Brittany like that. So Brittany gets hit on or they say hello. The boss just gets looked at from a distance.
I get looked at from a distance too.
Yeah. But yeah, so but it threw me off and I guess this guy met this teenager online.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering, the boss is so out of touch when it comes down to talking to people online.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, since he's borderline antisocial, I don't understand it. And I don't get it.
No, I understand what?
I don't understand how certain conversation come about.
You inch your way into them. You test the water.
And I guess we can say Jeff or Jeffrey. I don't want to say Jeffrey. I guess you can say Jeffrey train. I started to train the gal. Are you
testing the waters? Look,
look.
No, I'm saying. He's like, all right, she didn't do anything. All right, she didn't do anything. All right, she didn't. Jesus Christ. But you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was going to do that because you walking into my hand with your boobs.
Exactly.
And you're not wearing a bra.
Exactly. Whatever, it's fine. But you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah,
It's not like, hey, let me put a tank in your ass the first day. It's like little things.
Yeah.
And you kind of work your way up to where, oh, this is cool. This is normal now. Let me keep pushing. Let me keep pushing. That's how all abusers work.
See, here's the one thing that the boss tell Brittany about talking on Messenger or talking on any kind of online.
Oh, it's terrible.
Besides her opinion, it's terrible. Me, I don't do it. The reason being, you are leaving evidence. And there's places like TikTok, or not TikTok, WhatsApp, or Kik, where messages get deleted over time because they're encrypted. But
you can screenshot.
Yeah, you can screenshot that stuff. Evidence. You don't want to say things.
But you pick a type of person who is not going to be sitting there saving things and being really paranoid. They're naive. They know their type.
Yeah,
That's what these little tests are for. It wouldn't even get that far with someone who would screenshot things or would stop things, because it would be stopped way before it even got to that.
But even then, he probably left the evidence.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he can erase his own evidence.
Yeah, no. He probably did erase his own evidence.
You know, the only time I started saving shit is after. There's so much shit I could have saved.
Oh.
But I was not thinking that way.
The boss, when it comes down to things that he thinks wrong, he saves it or he archives it and all that, you know. And not to use against the person, but just to remind them, hey, you said this.
Yeah, I still have my pictures.
Alright, this thing's almost done venting.
Oh yeah, and those crazy messages.
Ooh, yeah! You looking good. Man, look at this fucking shit.
Alright, looks like you're on some other stuff.
No, we still talking. But I gotta sit here and stir this. Oh, yeah.
Terms of service.
Put the bacon on this shit.
Terms of service.
What, food porn?
Meat.
Meat?
Can't be showing your meat.
The fuck? Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Put some. I got some beef in here. Some chicken sausage. Oh, shit.
Man!
Fuck.
Oh, come on! Drawer.
They're still good. God damn it.
I'm doing
Just put some water on it.
No. What's wrong with you? No. You dropping food on top of the towel. This is where that stuff be coming from.
It came from China, according to our president. Well, I mean, it did, but yeah, it's their virus, apparently, according to him.
What does that have to do with the towel?
Look at this fucking shit, man. This shit looks fucking dope.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna go.
No, I'm about to continue on, but I'm about to close this up. Let this sit here for like another, 20 minutes? Yeah. Alright. I had to do that because the stuff is ready, but now I'm adding the sausage.
Coolio.
Okay. I guess the problem with the boss is, that I never got a chance to get someone in that kind of position, and
the problem with you is that you're not a predator or a rapist.
That's one of my.
There's a problem with that whole statement.
Well, and the reason that is because usually after I hear a story, get personal with the person, I'm like, man, you know what? You need to try whatever you're trying to do. You just need to freaking try it. All right. You know what?
What?
No. I mean, no, because okay, how some of us get in, we sit there and listen because this like in the beginning, you weren't allowed to talk. Or you weren't used to talking and someone listening and actually giving a fuck. Yeah. I think predators use that for their advantage.
Of course they do.
And when I hear someone like story, I'll be like, man, let's fucking go out and do it. Shit, fuck this, man. You know what? Get your ass off this fucking. Get your ass from. Fuck talking to me right now. Maybe you need talk to me when you get back. Go outside. You've been inside too goddamn long. Go outside, get some sunlight. You know, do something. And if I was talking to a child, like, man, you know what? You got a whole life ahead of you.
I'm not really sure I'm following. I'm not sure I'm following, but go on.
Oh no. Well, I mean, okay. How can I put this? Because at this point, I mean, like the only teenagers I'm going to be talking to is my niece and possibly and my godchild. That's it. And
good for you.
yeah, and hearing their issues and problems, I'll probably just tell them, go do something. Whatever, you going through something with your parents, man, that sucks.
Okay. Yeah. Normal issues.
Yeah, normal issues. Now, if it's something deeper, it's like, okay. That's probably when I have to sit there and say, hey, maybe, I'm not sure you can talk to your parents, but maybe you might need to seek deeper help. Services. I don't know. I don't. Because I feel that Jeffrey S. or Jeffrey Eto'o or Jeff Sakharov basically, I guess, found someone, and I guess, as Brittany was saying, kept testing the waters more and more to see how far he can go. I never really did that. I mean, I told Brittany that you can train someone by doing certain things and get them to do stuff, and you push it more and more and more as it builds up.
Yes, that's the same thing.
Yeah.
That's basically the grooming process.
Yeah, the grooming process.
Abuse, all this shit.
Yeah.
So you've probably seen it in action.
Oh, no, I told you I saw it in action a few times. And it's kind of interesting. Kind of.
That's not the word I would use. But okay.
Well, Brittany don't find it interesting. I find it interesting, but I'm like, man, she probably said, I would never do this. And now watching her, do little shit, you could have got that salt. It ain't that far. Actually, he's closer to the salt than you, man. You did it anyway, but I mean,
it's not interesting, it's sad.
Yeah. And I felt that in this case, with this guy, this is fucking sad because there were folks in the community knew of this person, knew he's a creeptard, and I guess I gotta use that line now, creeptard.
Okay. So what did you expect? He's not the first. He won't be the last.
Oh no, this is gonna be plenty. As a couple weeks ago, as I said, Dance Dance Revolution and pedophilia goes hand in hand. Okay, it's been a thing forever. It's just now motherfuckers are slipping. Usually it's been a 20-year-old. I've never heard of a 30-year-old. But then again, Anthony.
The game's getting older.
Yeah, the game's getting older.
The predators are getting older.
Yeah, man. And I wonder what's this story gonna pop up in the paper again. Yeah, we met from our love of DDR and you did DDR Fortnite. Man, your face just changed.
Too old to play Fortnite.
I know. But anyway,
Yet they're surprised that this happened. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's like, I hang at Chuck E. Cheese and I play Fortnite and
You
I
know-
know all the hip kid lingo.
Okay. Everything's closed right now. You know it's not closed? A Chuck E. Cheese in Reno right now.
That is essential.
Yes. In Reno, Nevada, a Chuck E. Cheese is still operating.
Yeah, it's essential. Pizza.
25-cent games.
Midgets in rat costumes.
Yeah, and no salad bar.
No, that would be too much.
Well, no. I mean, no one can use no more because, you know.
That would be too much.
Yeah.
We don't want to kill anyone.
We say that now, but man, if you heard Trump this morning, he almost sounded like me, like, you know what? Some people might gotta die. Some people might have to die. People need to be out here doing easy. People want to get back to work.
Let me just go inside of my giant condom that I made out of Trump steaks. People need to get back to work.
He was sounding. I don't know how to describe how he was sounding this morning. Because when I heard his little speech, I'm like, man, you know, he made some points, man, but man, I'm not sure you're supposed to be saying this. You want people to be, he wants people in the U.S. to be unquarantined and out and about before, or at least around Easter.
Alright.
And
What was the point of that shit then?
yeah.
If you were gonna lift it so soon,
Yeah,
you might as well not done it to begin with.
Yeah, and I mean, he said other stuff, but that was one of the main points. Is I want people need to be outside by. He was like, man, you know, all the scientists just said that this might be a couple of months down the line. You telling some of these folks to pretty much not pay attention.
Yeah, because if it has
Low
a
key.
certain gestation period, wouldn't the earliest, safest time be a little further back?
Yeah, like after Easter, but you know, people want to get back to work. Hey, you're right. People want to get back to work.
Yeah.
But people want to get back to work, and people need to be out by Easter. New Orleans right now, or Louisiana, they're fucked. I thought everyone thought New York and LA was bad. Man, New Orleans is starting to look like fucking. It sounds like they got like 500 cases in the fucking day.
Oh, yeah. Weren't they still going outside?
Yeah, going outside partying and shit, and now they got too many damn cases popping up.
Thanks, minorities.
Yeah. But anyway, I want to continue with the Jeff thing because we only got they decided to show the worst count first, which is he got 5 counts of statutory sodomy and 1 count each of statutory rape and child molestation. So, in grand total, isn't that like 15 counts?
What?
Okay, I gotta read this again.
5 counts. So that's 5.
And
6,
1 each.
7.
No, and wait a minute. No, 1 count. Okay, 7. Never mind, 7. Because I thought they were.
Where are you getting these other things from?
I read it wrong.
Whoa.
No, because it says 1 count each of statutory rape and child molestation. I thought.
No, the each butt fucking was not child molestation. That's a different thing.
Yeah. I thought it went. All right, so not only.
You good.
Yeah, okay. Not only getting you with this, we're gonna add this one, and now since you did it 5 times.
Well,
3
yeah, you have to charge each time. Yeah.
Yeah. But I thought like each time will count as each one.
No, these
Yeah.
are different.
Yeah, you got. And the one thing that me and Brittany was trying to figure out was the girl's age. What we do know is they're a teenager.
Yeah.
But at what point when I guess in the teen age, when you know when can they take child molestation away from a charge? Like, unless this person was just 13 or 14, because in some states, you know, the age of consent is 15, some are 16.
That was disgusting.
Yeah, I think one of the southern states, I think the lowest age of consent is 15.
Yeah.
And, you know, you got 16 and 17.
Yeah.
So we were trying to figure that out. We looked up R code. We found some interesting shit. You know, we can't just, well, one thing for sure, we can't be just going around labeling people to be pedophiles while actually being, you know.
People are going to do that.
Yeah, people are going to do it, but while actually being able to license them or be licensed to do that. Just like we can't go around and call people retards. But technically...
Well, not the same thing, but okay. Yeah,
Yeah, no. I mean, well, no. It's not the same thing, but it's considered one of those bad words.
Well, one's not a crime. Or morally wrong. One's like, you're just kind of... You can't do anything about that.
I feel retard will be morally wrong at some point.
Well, all it means is that you're slow or slower at something.
Okay.
I guess it got derogatory connotations recently.
The boss need to put this out there.
But that is what it means.
The boss need to put this out there to make things clear. Social disabled? No. Mentally disabled.
Yeah.
That's their thing. Okay, I feel.
One day mentally disabled is going to be a problem.
Yeah, I feel
the
so.
nature of the English language, it seems.
But I use mentally disabled to describe some of the people that are slow or have, you know, they have mental development problems or stuff, or their brain is not fully developed or can't develop, and they're stuck in a certain age.
I just call them by their name.
Yeah, by their name, but they label them. But people put the label on them. Retards.
Yeah, that's not very nice, I guess.
What? Yeah, trying to say someone that is mentally disabled and label them with retard, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Because people like this guy, Jeffrey L., is a retard.
No, but...
He's okay. Well, he's a predator, that's for sure.
Seems like it.
He's also a retard.
I don't know.
I think the retard part, it was him making the confession to cops. Oh yeah, I gone out. There was another victim that was underage, and he said that after he confessed that to the cops, as if it was going to make things easier.
Wow. I don't really know what to say to that.
Yeah, it says right here. He also admitted to providing the teenage girl, with drugs, and told the Baldwin police that one of his ex-girlfriends is underage. Now, either he was just nervous as fuck that, you got me.
Yeah.
And he probably figured I might as well spill the beans now, and maybe they might go lighter on me.
I don't know. He could have thought that. I don't know.
Yes. But his story, and I guess with the community, it just makes me think, because there's people who put some of these guys in the category. One of the people I told Brittany about, she don't know them, and I talked to her like she knows these people, but she don't.
I don't know these people.
I
really want to know.
I've given her the story because it's interesting. It's interesting to see how bad
How bad it is from someone not involved.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible.
How ridiculous all this shit looks.
Yeah, because one particular person, Mr. Rodman, who
Dennis Rodman?
No, his name is just Rod or Hot Rod, who
From the 80s?
No.
Oh, well, that's not fun.
No, but he goes by Rod. He's basically the equivalent of the village idiot or Naruto in a way.
Believe it.
Yes. He has good intentions, but he's unhinged. And I'm pretty sure he recognizes when he's wrong. He just says fuck it because I guess he likes the attention and likes trolling the DDR community. Apparently, there were women, who felt that he was dangerous to be around because he tried to get consent to touch a Dance Dance Revolution bar. And it was a joke. We all made that joke at some point. Well, maybe not you cats, but some old cats made the DDR bar rape joke.
Oh, I never asked for consent from any DDR machine.
But apparently,
and I never will.
But apparently, someone found him to be dangerous. Made some jump. Yeah. Dangerous.
Man.
And made some outcry saying he is a threat.
Threat to who?
Exactly. He's a threat to the DDR bars that he's gonna be touching. And he made this in a place called Rhythm Game or Music Game Hell, where you're supposed to make these dumbass jokes.
You know what the problem is?
Yeah.
People don't know how to spot predators. They don't realize that predators tend to try to blend in overly so.
Yeah.
So it's usually someone who they say is really nice and and then you have the outliers that everyone fucking hates. But generally they're people that can blend in and they're charming and they look okay, you know.
Yeah.
You kind of need these tricks to be able to get in there usually.
Yeah.
Or you have money, like you have something that people want.
Yeah, and Rod, he just wanted to fit in, be himself, and smile. And the only thing he needs to be banned from is basically not showing his teeth. He's a person that loves to smile. He does.
What's wrong with him smiling?
No, there's nothing wrong with him smiling, but he's not showing his teeth. He got crooked teeth.
That's okay.
And I told him you either need to stop playing DDR and get some braces or get yourself a gold grill so you can outshine these motherfuckers because he likes to smile. His smile is natural. He's not like.
How about just stop giving a fuck about what stupid ass people that ain't fucking you says, and like learn to value your own opinion above other dumbass people. Know yourself, all that shit.
I don't know, but young cats, they don't know no better.
Oh, yeah.
They gotta build up confidence. They gotta find their way.
Well, you just get tired because you're like, why the fuck do I waste all this time giving a fuck about what this person had to say?
Yeah, and but apparently everyone found him to be dangerous.
Man.
Yet they found him to be dangerous because
of that.
Well, that and he's outspoken, and he just want to fit in with everyone else.
Yeah,
low key.
Don't want to fit in with pieces of shit. You don't want to be another turd in the toilet.
Well, technically, he is somewhat of a turd, but he's his own turd, a special turd.
That alone doesn't convince me that he's a turd.
Yeah.
It just seems like an overreaction to something stupid.
Yeah, and it is an overreaction because it's kind of confusing that the community spend their time going after these big players that done minor stuff. Yeah. And not to take away from what went down, I guess the sexual assault that went down, but you got some people, which could have been intentional or accidental, but you got some real people in this community that are doing some real shit. All right, you know, some fucking crime, some shit. Yeah, and people knowing that these guys are like lurking in shadows, sitting there blending in with everybody, because you know it's confusing. Because some of these,
why is it confusing?
no, I mean it's confusing how some of these people, like, you know, JJK or Jeff L, get labeled as bad actors, but someone like this Jeffrey dude will be a good person because they're a good person before all this stuff got exposed. Before he got, you know, caught up and arrested and probably going to be spending about 5 to 10 in prison.
Maybe, if they do anything.
I don't know, they're going to do something.
Maybe, if they do anything.
Yeah. I mean, if Anthony got
He's
like...
not black, so...
Yeah, but I mean, sexual sodomy, that's pretty serious.
Yeah, but he's not
black. But he's in Chicago. I mean...
It's hard to know.
Yeah, it's hard to know, but I mean, no matter what, he's going. I mean, he's already doing time, but he's going to be doing some serious time.
But you don't get why people choose soft targets
Oh no, okay.
over actually doing anything.
Well, I mean, the thing is, they're just easier.
You don't. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, I mean, it's just easy, and
You do the least amount of work for the most credit.
yeah.
Because the credit you get in proportion to, you know, it's the equivalent of I put my own trash in the trash, and you want a pat on the back for it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh no, we don't want to have douchebags here.
Yeah.
Okay, because you personally feel offended by something this person said. Now they're a douchebag to everyone and a threat because your little ego can't handle being challenged because they don't say shit the right way. Like,
Yeah.
it's a little... I don't understand that. I feel like, you know,
Well, see,
before, if you didn't like someone, you just didn't talk to them.
no, but I mean,
Or you go fight outside. I don't understand this.
Yeah, and
It's weird.
and these stories gonna come up. These stories gonna come up, and at some point, the community will go back to being somewhat normal.
No, it will never be normal.
Well, I mean, well, now we got characters. You know, we got characters get on the news, hooking up with teenagers and doing some terrible shit.
Kitty porn, child molesting. You know, just having a gay old time.
Yeah.
But hey, he made a joke about touching a bar that everyone touches.
I mean,
That's just diabolical.
I mean, he was already doing saying a bunch of dumb shit. Just,
I mean, words are just so diabolical.
yeah, I mean,
Ooh, I don't like your words.
yeah, and yeah, this shows you that a lot of people, and I think after this quarantine is over, I think a lot of people are going to take a break, or they have to take a break from the net.
No, that's why I don't like or participate in any of that shit. I'm like,
In 10 years, when
all this time that they wasted.
Yeah, when they're running for office or anything, and they just start pointing out all these bad tweets and try to delete them afterwards.
Their screen caps and
Screen caps.
everywhere.
Oh man.
Because, you know, contrary to self-belief, nobody's perfect.
But I need to finish reading this. But you know, authorities said between November 1st and December 31st. So this wasn't a long thing, and I felt like he did a lot for something. For something that was a 2-month thing, he did a lot.
This is what he's admitting to.
Yeah, well, you know, Sakura had repeated sexual contract with an underage teenage girl, and that Sakura admitted some of those crimes.
Wow, he actually admitted it though. Normally they don't.
Well, which means there's probably more.
There's probably more, or there was actual evidence left.
Which probably in the chat. Yeah, delete y'all shit. He also admitted to providing the girl with drugs. We don't know what drugs.
Just stop raping people.
Or you know what?
God forbid,
Well, stop raping. Stop.
Let's just not do that.
I think after a certain age, 18, 19, possibly 20,
He's my age. Why is he talking to people this young? They look like children to me.
Yeah.
I never seen no little 18-year-old boy like, oh, look at you with your one hair on your chest. That's really sexy.
Yeah.
I don't.
And since I'm a guy, it's different. Because when I see, I don't sit there and be disgusted. I just be confused, and then I realize I'm old. In my 20s, I'd be like, "Fuck yeah!" And now in my 30s, I'm like, "Oh man, you gotta be, man. I hope you're 18." And that's all I can say. And then I just move on. I feel like if I talk to an 18-year-old girl now, I'll be like, "Man, I'm old enough to be your dad legally too."
Yeah.
Like, because that would mean, because I'm turning 36 in a couple of months. And an 18-year-old, that means I had them when I was 18. Oh, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Officer Michael Boylan of the Baldwin police spokesman, Baldwin police spokesman, would not provide additional details about the case beyond the investigation is continuing, and that there may be more victims and suspects involved.
Oh, sound like he squealed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Now, if this guy's in the community and he brought some of the people in the community in, man, who knows? Who knows the possibility? Bail for Sakura was set at $50K cash. He did not have a lawyer as of Wednesday because why would a DDR player have a lawyer?
Well, most people don't have a lawyer.
No. Oh, yeah, let's go eat.
Yeah, this terrible shit. Food. Yay.
Oh, yeah.
Yay.
Hey, while it's terrible, it's a good conversation.
Yay.
This is also why the boss don't watch porn no more.
Why? Because everyone's a child.
Yeah, not too many porn stars are like our age. I think the only one that's our age that I know of that's in the game that still looks young is Angela White.
Don't know who that is.
Oh, you should look her up.
I guess I should.
Yeah, you want. I mean, there's some people that, left the game and came back, because, times are hard. Man, I ain't wondering how times are with them are right now.
Oh, they gotta fill out employee shit. Is weird.
Oh, you know about that? You know about that shit?
Yes, I know people who shoot porn.
I know, but
People do porn.
I know, but hey, yo, you want some of this? You want to try some of this shit?
Yeah, I do. Let me get a plate.
No, this is your plate.
I've been twirling this shit around.
No, this is your plate. Like, this is what the boss cooked up. You want to know how the boss stay in shade? Quinoa. It takes me 4 times to say it. With some quinoa, some shrimp.
You get it.
Some imitation crab, some chicken sauces, some vegetables, all that. Here you go. I mean, I hope it's good.
I'm sure it's fine.
I don't want fine. I want motherfucking bomb. No, I don't. I just want something that's not overcooked.
I'm sure it's nice.
With the right amount of combination.
Right amount of combination.
The right amount of combination of goodness.
And stuff.
Yeah. I don't even see the bacon in here anymore.
It smells like bacon.
Yeah, like maple bacon. Man, that Jeffrey guy, I mean, he's gonna miss good food like this.
He'll miss a lot of things.
But I'm sure he'll be out
Yeah.
in like 5 to 10.
It's a long time.
Well, I mean,
Well, any time in jail is a long time.
I think they are taking these cases a lot more serious now.
I guess.
I think before statutory rape was like what, a couple years?
I don't know. My rapist was in jail for 6 months. And then he walked up to me on the street when I was going to school and apologized. So, I don't know.
But anyway, alright, so what do you think of it? Man, it's just hot.
It's good so far.
Yeah, I put just the right amount of broth in here. Chickpeas could be, no, I don't, can you overcook chickpea? I'm learning how to do chickpea.
Anything. Work at it.
Yeah, even water. Overcooked water. Burn boiling water.
It's not a boy.
The sausage came out right. Shrimp is looking good. Got 2 kinds of shrimp in there. I don't think it really matter. But one sausage is kind of spicy. One. And yeah.
Well.
We did this show backwards because we usually start out eating, then make our way to just chatting. But I started out cooking, made this nice little gumbo dish. I need to come up with a name with this. Yeah, no, Brittany came up with the name Quarantine Gumbo. Yeah, back in the day, I used to make stuff called Widowmaker, all right? I used to make these damn sandwiches, right? Check this out. Nice crisp lettuce, tomato, onion, pickles, and then you get to the meat. About 5 layers of fucking turkey, oven roasted turkey, some pastrami, some fucking bacon, all right? 5 layers of fucking chicken breasts, slices, some roast beef, then some honey roasted turkey breasts, all between a motherfucking bun. And then there was time, and put that, because I be trying to fuck people with flavor in their mouth. There was a time I dipped one of the sandwiches in some nacho cheese. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Don't fuck people with flavor too much.
Why is that?
You might get banned.
That's if they live. That's if they live.
Oh no. Sounds dangerous to me. Oh.
Oh yeah, I need to give a shout out to Scrub John. Because a couple years back, he asked me to make one of these sandwiches for him. I have not. And I need to. Maybe. No, he never got a chance. He only heard stories and seen pictures of it. And I haven't done one of these. Man, that's a trip. I haven't done one of these sandwiches in like since my 20s. Because they were fucking serious sandwiches. it didn't make you sleepy, but man, it made you work to eat the whole damn thing.
That's not good for dinner.
It's hot.
You know, some of the sausages are a little thick.
Yeah, I think those red ones are the ones with kick.
No, that's fine.
Yeah. But anyway, we want to end things here.
No more talk about rapists?
No, man. No, because I'm scared that next week he's going. I'm scared because next week he's going. Because Jeffrey's going to have to sing. If there was other suspects involved.
So you scared who's gonna come out?
I'm scared when this dude about to start singing, and we got some people who probably gotta cut this dude's dick off or kill him. This is some giant ring.
Yeah, I'm sure he runs in a circle of, alpha fucking predators. Because, that's where you start in dance games. Not like being a rock star or, actual things that would just get pussy thrown at you. No, we want to DDR, because that is the peak of male performance. Pussy getting.
I thought it would be anime conventions.
Yeah, none of these say throw my panties at you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's just really.
Well, I mean, if you're a cosplayer and you look real nice.
But if you look real nice, you could be anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could work at FedEx because you look real nice. We don't.
I think FedEx people get panties thrown at them.
Yeah.
Yeah, wrong package. He's trying not to laugh over there. I don't know, beat you to it.
Okay.
But anyway.
Package. Oh, something you don't know about.
It's small. Terms of service for Brittany. We're saying all that. Terms of service. But anyway. Community, do better.
They're not.
Yeah, I have no hope, but do better.
They're not.
Do better. Pick your guy.
Next week, people will be fucking pigs and eating pigs.
Isn't that Disneyland a girl's face though? Good night, folks.